Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about your renewals and we're talking about private flood insurance. And we're answering the question we've been getting a lot lately, and that is, why is your private flood insurance policy increasing? Well, as we're in 2022 and we've seen gas prices go from $2.50 a gallon to almost $5 a gallon. You've seen grocery prices go up 30%. Now, you're seeing a lot of things going up, but that may not be necessarily what's causing a lot of the flood to go up. One of the reasons why you're seeing maybe your flood insurance renewal with a private policy go up is flood risks are changing. A lot more flooding is happening across the country. Ohio, for example, there's flood risk scores, which is how a lot of private companies determine the rate, that are maybe going from the 20s and the 30s to the 60s because flood risks are changing. You've got areas of Birmingham, Alabama that received 12 inches of rain in one day. Same thing like parts of Tennessee. So these are posing different flood threats. So as a result, you're seeing a lot of premiums rise to adjust for a lot of these risks because you've got a lot of areas across the country that are flooding that haven't flooded before or don't generally flood the way they have the last couple years. So this might be why your flood insurance renewals are increasing. So does that mean you're stuck with paying this higher premium with this one particular company? No. Remember, there's a lot of different private flood insurance companies out there. When we review a renewal for someone, we try to go through, review those. We try to look for long-term rate stability. We don't want to save you $50 this year when it's going to cost you $500 next year. That doesn't make any sense for you. So it's one of the things we look. So even though your flood insurance renewal may be increasing, it may still be overall the best option for you long-term. But if you've got questions that maybe about your renewal increasing, what can you do to minimize these costs or create this long-term rate stability? Click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Also, if you want to find out what your flood risk score is, make sure to visit our website, go under flood resources, find my flood risk, and put your email address and your address in there, and it's going to give you your flood score. It should also tell you what flood zone you're in, how far you are from water, is flood insurance required. So if you've got questions about any of these things, please reach out to us. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, and that means that we are here to help simplify flood insurance and understanding flood risk for you through education. Thank you.